Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Talk Your Shit podcast.
This is your host, Melody.
And this is your host, Sabrina.
And now it's time to talk our shit.
Cheers to that, sis.
So good, eh?
So good.
I love it.
Okay. We're talking about the wine, by the way. But, so, today, guys, we have a fun topic.
Yeah.
I don't have a question yet. I feel like I want us to introduce it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's gonna be about women looking for men with money, looking for men to provide, a provider, XYZ, whatever. You guys, I feel like it's enough, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So before I tell you what I think, why don't you go and tell us what you think about, just in general, like when I tell you that, because obviously she doesn't know. You know, what do you think of a woman looking for a guy with money? In general, like just out of your head like that.
So, in general, I feel like there's no problem about it. I feel like a woman looking for a man to have money, well, it's just normal. I believe for me that it's normal. You want a man that has money, and you know what I mean. You don't want a broke guy that is, you know what I mean. If you're looking to build your life with him, you want a guy that has money. That's just nothing wrong about it. Now, well,
would you say a woman is a gold digger because she's looking for a guy with money?
no, because I want a guy that has money.
Yeah.
But I have my own money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not looking for. I don't want my man to have money because I want him necessarily to, provide for me.
And like take care of you financially.
Exactly. But I want us to have, kind of the same lifestyle and just be on the same rhythm together. So I don't believe because a woman is looking for a guy to have money that make of her a gold digger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you because, like, personally, I make my money. I pay for all my stuff. I have my shit together. I have my business. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. I know the amount of money that I make. So it just makes sense to me to look for a guy that makes money. Not because I want your money. I don't care about yours because I have mine. But for sure, I want somebody that can follow my lifestyle.
Exactly.
And I just know where I'm going from here, and it's just gonna get better and better because I know how much I work. I know like how much I want this and how much I'm serious and how much I'm dedicated and how I really want to go and get that bag and get that, life for myself. So it just makes sense for me to find somebody that has the means to follow me and if not, have more. In my opinion, I don't think, again, that it makes a woman a gold digger. But now let me ask you a question. So let's say there's a woman that has a regular, like just I wouldn't say lazy, but just average, she has her job, but it's a decent job. She's not, minimum wage, but she's not like high income. She's okay, and she, okay, pay for her stuff. Struggle is a little real, versus a woman that makes a lot of money and has her shit. Okay, no, the other one is a little bit, I would say lazy.
Okay.
The first one is more lazy.
Okay.
Right? Her parents probably pay for her stuff.
Okay.
Let's say. Okay, I'm trying to put it in a situation.
And she's looking for a man to replace her parents.
Basically. Okay, Karen. And then the other girl, has her shit together, makes a lot of money. Do you think the same of these two women wanted a guy with money?
So
let's say both of these girls are looking for a guy with money, with a lot of money.
Okay.
Do you think the same thing for both of them? Do you think for both of them it's like, yeah, it's okay, whatever?
Well, no. For me personally, it's different, okay? Because somebody, and again, it's gonna be different because some guys, they want just a girl that is gonna, we talked about, you know what I mean? Just look cute and be there and still look pretty, stay pretty and just be.
Don't talk too much and I'll pay for everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's, men that are looking for that in a girl. That's not for me. But if, you're looking for a man to just provide for you and you're not doing anything and you don't bring anything to the table and you're just here and you're like, I deserve a man that is going to pay for everything while I'm just living my life and I'm not, working on myself to become a better person. I'm not working on my things. I'm not getting my things together. Well, why are you looking for a man to provide for you? Like, and, it's different looking for a man that is going to provide for you and looking for a man that has money because you have money. You know what I mean? It's two different things. So Like, I don't want a man that has money because I want him to provide for me. I want a guy that have money because I have money too, and I want to have the same lifestyle than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just different. If both of them are happy in that relationship, I have nothing to say because that's none of my business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But for me personally, I don't really think the same of the two. Like, it's different.
The two scenarios.
Yeah.
I agree with you because first of all, like I think that the girl that doesn't do much, obviously guys, there's so many different scenarios. I just kind of made it up right now to just ask you a question. But like I feel like it's if you're a woman and you don't do much and you don't bring much to the table and you're not ambitious and you're not goals oriented, I think it's a lot of entitlement to think that you deserve a guy with money. At the end of the day, you know what you deserve and what you don't, and you do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with me. I don't care. But I feel like it's like, what do you have to bring to it? So unless you're going to come and you're looking for a guy because you just want to be the wifey that's going to cook and clean and do whatever and do that, and you don't want to have the money, you don't want to be the provider, okay, that's a you. But then it's like, what does the guy has to win with being in a relationship with you? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you don't do anything. You don't do that. Because some women, they don't cook. They don't clean. They don't do anything. They don't want no kids. They just want to get pampered. And they just want to get... That to me, it's like, you're very entitled. Like, who are you to think... You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In my opinion, again, if you don't like what I say, that's my opinion. But then when it comes to a woman having her money, making a certain income and wanting another guy that has a lot of money, I think it just makes sense because you have to be with somebody that has the same lifestyle as you, that you guys can follow each other. It's like, you know, for example, let's say you make as a woman, let's say for me, I make $3 million a year. I wouldn't want to be with somebody that makes $200,000 a year because it doesn't work. We can't do the same things. And if I want to go to Dubai for 6 months, but you can't pay it. So then personally, I don't want to be a sugar mama. No, but like for real, I don't want to be, I told you, like if I make way more money than you, I don't think it's attractive to me. To me, some guys don't care, some girls don't care, and it's okay. But to me, that's what I would say. And I feel like it's because of women that don't have anything, don't do anything, that think they're all of that, and they want guys with money. That guy call a lot of women gold diggers. You know what I mean? It's like as soon as you want, and especially it's usually guys that are broke that say that. By the way, she's just with him because she has the money. Oh, she's a gold digger. Well, in my opinion, of course, I want somebody that makes money because I make my own and I pay for my own bills. So what do you have to bring new to my life? Because I'm already paying for everything. I don't need a guy
to pay for me.
I don't need so I don't need a guy to pay for me. So if you don't have more, then or at least the same. I'm not saying more, but the same or more. Then what are we doing here? Yeah. You know what I mean? So that is my opinion there. So I feel like, and I just feel like now the word gold digger has become such an easy word. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, you want somebody with money? Oh, you're a gold digger. Yeah. But have you ever thought that maybe I want a guy with money because I have my own and I just want us to be able to have the same lifestyle? Yeah. You know, people don't go through that thought process that deep. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I just said, like, if you're a woman that has it's like, it sucks for the guy. What does he have to win in this situation? Yeah. You're annoying. You stressful. No, but like, you stressful. You're not even going to cook for him. You're not going to clean. Mm-hmm. And you want all his money. So what do? Yeah. You just get down and under the sheets when that's nothing. No, but... I think I said that. You said it. I said it, but for real. If I'm a guy... I want you to bring me some. Yeah. Like, do some. Like, what do you have to bring to the table? When somebody asks me what do I have to bring to the table, I say, I am the table. Yeah. So, of course, I have no problems. And yes, I want a guy with money. And what's up? Mm-hmm.
What's up? What do you have to say, though? Anywho. No, but that's true. I 100%, think the same. And... It's true that a lot of guy has, nowadays they say gold digger and all that stuff. But
right. I see that all the time. Yeah. And you know what I say? You seen the TikToks and there's, oh my God, and they film a girl and he's in the car. He has like a Lamborghini. And
I saw that one.
You know, like he looks ugly and like he's going to walk and then the girl is like, and then he gets in the car and then we see girls like, those type of girls block. Yeah, block because okay. I want to share something.
Because the thing is, before you share that, go ahead. The thing is, a woman that has money is not gonna be impressed by a guy that has money. Exactly. She's not gonna look at the guy and be like, oh, she has that nice car. No, because she has that nice car.
They get exposed, Yeah. Also, that's your car. I would never, ever do that.
Yeah,
Ever.
Ever.
Like, guys, if ever, I think you were there. We went to Moretti. Moretti with, with the girls and all that stuff. We have a dinner after our event that we had this summer. And then we went outside.
After our event.
Yeah, we gave Charlie her gift.
Okay, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
And so we're at the restaurant. We're at Moretti. We go outside. We're waiting. I was waiting for my Uber. I live like next to there. And so there's a group of girls. There's a huge car that comes. And I don't know why I do this,
But I was
guys.
not there, right?
No,
After
you already
that?
left.
Okay,
You already
okay.
left. And so, but every time, guys, I see a car, a Lamborghini, I don't know why. I do it on purpose to not look. I don't want to give you all that attention because I don't want to look like a groupie because you got a car. Because it could be rented. It could be your dad's. It could be your
Yeah.
friends. Like, who knows? I don't want to give you that. But the girl, let me tell you, there was a group, like, I think there were like 6 women there.
Mhm.
And the girl walks up to the car and she like this. She tuck,
No.
knocks
I don't
on the
believe you.
window. She knocked on the window. And she was like, hey, what's up? Obviously, like, I had to, listen in. So I was just like, I was on my phone as if I wasn't listening.
Sabrina
But she-
always annoys you.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, what's up there? And I almost died. Because you don't know. Yeah, he has a cute car, but maybe he's freaking, you don't know, he's stealing somebody else.
Yeah.
He's maybe the worst guy on planet Earth. So that to me, it's like, girl,
No.
girl.
It's a no.
You can never know.
We don't
This
do
guy
that
might be a
anymore.
psycho.
Okay? We're not doing that anymore in 2023.
Yeah, and
okay?
and you're right. When you said, I feel like women that have money don't get impressed by
No,
toys.
they don't. They truly don't.
Because
they have the same. And they
Yeah.
know they can afford it. Okay?
Or that one day they will.
Yeah.
So do you think, and it goes both ways, like, that it's the same? For example, there's a woman, doesn't have a lot of money,
Mhm.
but she's in her come up. She's hustling, but she's not there financially yet. Like, let's say she still doesn't make $200,000 a year at least or whatever, but she's there day in, day out. Do you think it's okay for her to want a guy with money?
Yeah.
Or because what do you think?
I feel like it's okay, and it's both sides. For example, if a woman has a lot of money and she's with a man that doesn't have a lot of money right now,
But he's like-
he has that mentality, or the woman has that mentality, and she's like she's hustling and she's working on herself, working on her business, or whatever the case may be. That's okay because
Yeah.
they're on the same level. They think the same, and I believe that the mindset that you have is the most important thing because.
Yeah.
That's
You can
okay
have money
to-
and have a broke mindset.
Exactly. And that's okay to be with somebody that doesn't really have the money right now, but they have a rich mindset. They're rich in their mindset, and they know that they're going to get it, versus being with somebody that maybe has the money or doesn't have the money, but they're lazy and they have a poor mindset.
Yeah.
And that's all about being personally developed and working on yourself and just becoming aware of all these things. But it's just different because if I could never be with somebody that has a poor mindset.
Yeah, no, for
Because
sure.
it's like you can't change.
No.
You don't have money right now and you're never gonna change because you have that poor mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So if somebody doesn't have the money right now, it's okay as long as they have the mindset, they have the vision, and they are putting in the work. I couldn't be with somebody that is not doing anything all day long. That's just, you know what I mean? Listen, that's how you kill me right there.
That's how I cut the episode right there. But
Yeah.
no, I agree with you. But I feel like that has to be discussed because you know
Yeah.
some people, they're always in the hustle. It's been 10 years, sis. Figure where's the hustle? Where's the fruit of your hustle? Because you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like a lot of people are good at talking, so I feel like you really got to sit down and first of all ask yourself what do you want, and for you to be like, okay, so I get it because there's businesses, for example, our business, it takes time to build. You know what I mean. So yeah, you can have success, but to really build like a good life for yourself financially and be stable, it takes a little bit of time. So I feel like if you discuss with your partner, whether it's a girl or a man, and you both talk about, maybe right now I'm not where I want to be yet, and I can maybe not follow you at the moment right now, but don't worry because I'm doing this and this and this and this and that, and I don't want you know what I mean? If it's discussed, I feel like, okay, I get it, I could do it, but I also don't personally get impressed by words. You know what I mean? Because somebody could tell you all they want. Yeah, I'm working, I'm hustling. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
No, but I gotta see it. I gotta see the work.
I mean? So I gotta see it at some point. If it's always the same excuses, I'm not about to get punked. You know the episode? They do this show. There was a show you got punked, and the girl doesn't look like the girl. I don't want to get punked.
Oh.
Okay, you know what I mean? And it's you get catfish.
Yeah, catfish. Exactly.
I don't want that.
No.
I'm sorry, sir.
No,
I can't.
No, but the words, it's action.
You gotta
see
it.
actions. Because, great, we're on the same page. Now, show me the work. Show me the work. I don't want to hear none. Okay, I just want to see. Because that's two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
100%.
100%.
So,
I agree.
Do you think like I mean I think I asked you in a past episode, but would you date somebody that makes less money than you, but like they do everything you want and they have all the characteristics that you like in a man? All of them.
But if that guy has all of them, well, like they have that ambition and they're working on something. So yes, but they have to put in the work, and I have to see that it's coming, because you know what I mean. Like,
But let's say it doesn't mean that it's coming. Just he makes less money, and maybe he works, let's say, a corporate job, and the income gets capped. That's what happens in corporate America.
and like it's
so let's say he makes it's 300, which is a lot for today's but for in our book it's not, but it is a lot in today's society. He makes 300K capped income,
and it's done. He doesn't have
maybe he'll make 400, but that will be the max. Like that's what he's worth based on his job because of his diploma. He's great. He goes to the gym. He's funny and all, but stops that right there. I made this question up. I just made it up. Trying to mess with your minds.
See how she is?
It's a good question, eh? What do you think now? Smart ass.
There's nothing else like there.
No, that's the story.
They don't trade.
No.
Well,
I know what I think. I think I would give him an ultimatum and be like, listen, I love you, honey. But we're gonna have to start something else on the side. I think I would make him start a freaking side hustle for real.
yeah.
Learn how to trade. Do
No,
job
but
shit.
you told me no.
No, but he's not trading.
Yeah,
at
but
the moment, and he doesn't know anything. It's like if he has to start, he starts from the
no.
bottom.
But you told me it's 400K capped.
Yeah,
nothing
at
else
his job.
on the side.
I make the rules. That's my topic. So hey, no, but yeah. So it's capped at his work, and he's a guy,
but he can have something on the side.
Hey, yeah, but he never thought of it because he's sold into corporate America.
But
he's brainwashed.
Yeah, but I'm with him, okay, and I'm business oriented, okay, and I'm seeing the opportunities and I'm seeing for more. So I am gonna show him the way, and he's gonna,
So you would
figure it
tell
out.
him like quit your job and like do my business? What would you do? For real, like what would you do? Like what's the
I
game
think
plan?
I would have a talk with him and see what are the options and what
Because
are you
basically,
looking
if you
to do?
didn't have anything else, you wouldn't.
No. I don't know.
Because at some point it couldn't follow you. That's
Exactly.
okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
But you would make a game plan with him. to
Yeah,
help
because
him.
if I'm with him and I love him and it's like we're living together or whatever and we're building our lives together, well, I'm gonna see with him. Well, this is the options and this is where I'm going and this is
And if he doesn't do it, end the relationship right there. Wow, that's harsh. I would do the same. Okay, but because you said you see she's losing her line of thoughts because you said that you're supposed to be with somebody that has the same mindset. So the fact that you have to sit down and give your men's a game plan, but you would do it.
I sit down to see if we're on the same page.
Okay, because so far you probably got catfish and you didn't.
Listen, she's trying to play with me. She's trying to mess with me and listen. Okay, we're
Rewind. Okay.
right. Okay, I'm making a lot of money, like millions a year, right?
Okay.
Like
How many? How much? At that point in time.
But no, you asked the question. So tell me how much I'm making.
Let's say you make $4 million a year.
Okay, $4 million a
Which
year.
with the inflation,
It's not
tough.
that much. Yeah. Okay, so $4
But it's
million
good,
a year. Yeah. And then my man is doing 300K a year.
400K.
400K.
He's capped now. He's a big boss now.
Yeah, okay. And he's working that job, but he's not really... Is he looking for something else, or he's good?
No, he's good because people like him because $400,000 in corporate when
It's
you're in
good.
corporate America it's good. You're
Yeah.
decent. Everybody knows you. He's a respectable man. You know what I mean? He has a nice car because of $400,000 it's just not the same type of living, but it's still good money.
Yeah, yeah.
For that type of people.
Well, yeah, I'll have a talk with him to see, hey, I'm making that amount of money. Now, are you looking to do something to, catch
Yeah.
up? You know what I mean? And if he's not looking to, do something and we can find a solution and we can find something to, agree on, well, that's not going to be where it's not going to work because
I agree
have
too.
plans, I have goals,
But
I have
personally,
things to do.
I would tell him once. If I have to tell you multiple times,
Yeah.
I'm being your mom. I'm not looking for another kid. Sorry. No,
Another?
I mean, maybe we have kids. I don't know if we have it.
Yeah.
I didn't go that far.
Yeah.
I have another question.
Okay.
That's gonna be a tough one. I just made it up. I'm really. It goes a lot in here. Let's say you start dating a guy. You want more wine?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more.
Yeah, no,
wine
that
for
question
this one.
will require
Yeah.
more wine for
Okay,
sure.
let me finish that.
So let's say you started dating the guy. He was making $300,000 in that time. You were making like 80.
Okay.
So that would mean like us, like
he was making more than me.
more than you.
Okay.
So it would be like, let's say when you just first started, when we first started our business, we still were working jobs and we're making that much money in our business. So, and you met him at that point and he's making like 300K.
Okay.
But now he's now at 400K, but now you're at, like $4 million a year because your business expanded and it's like huge. So do you think that it's like ugly of a woman, you know what I mean? And like, and you know what I mean? So it's like you started dating him. He was making more money than you. He was still okay dating you, even though he was making way more than double the income you were making. But now you make like 20x what he makes. Do you think it's still okay for you to go and tell him what you think the game plan?
Ooh.
It's a good question because that happens. It could go both ways. We're women, so we'll talk about that. So what do you think of that? Do you think it's like, girl, like, I can't believe you're doing it? Or it's like, well, it is what it is. I didn't expect my income to, like, what do you think of that? You know what I mean? And what if you do the game plan? He's like, yo, don't ever forget I started dating you when you were barely paying for your car. You know what I mean? I don't even know, I think, what to say to that. Because like he was there when you were on your come up.
Yeah. But I know myself, and I know that if something triggers me, I'll have to talk about it. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'd have to have the talk with him as well. Now, maybe, I don't know if the talk will be different. I feel like...
Because you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like touchy.
Right? It's like, touchy. It's like...
Yeah. But at this... Yeah. And most of the time, it's like, it's more common to have guys making more and women making a little bit less, but still making money. And then, so I think I would have to talk, because as I said, if I have it inside of me, I need to let it out and just talk about it. So I would have to talk and see with him if he's looking to to make more money and to start something else on the side, and like just see, because I've been able to like 20, like just double up and triple, and you know what I mean, my income. So he can do that as well, just has to see the option.
Because let's say, like, imagine he gets mad because you bring it up, you know what I mean? And I feel like if ever he would get mad and I think I would just say, well, like, when I met you, I wasn't at a place where I am today. But the point is, the beautiful thing about this is that you can get better and you can improve. And if ever, I think you should take myself as an example, that I started making this and now I'm making this. And I was able to do that because I really wanted it. And I really want this relationship as well. And so I think that if we want this to work, because clearly right now our incomes are not matching, and I really love you and I care about you and I thank you for you accepting me when I wasn't the personally developed version of myself. But if you keep loving me the way you say you do, I think that you're going to want to work the things out, because clearly one day our lifestyle is not going to match, and you're not going to be happy to see me always making more and more and more. You're going to start feeling insecure, and I can't be with a man that is insecure.
And I feel like being in that relationship, I think it's that, because being in a relationship with somebody that you love and you're kind of on the same page, like you want to make a lot of money and all that stuff, you guys are here to help each other out as well. Like, you know what I mean? If you, for example, I was with the guy and I was making less money than him, and because I was with him, probably that I've been able to, learn from him or whatever the case may be, and make more money, well, he can learn from me now. And I can help him out as well, doing more, earning more money and all that stuff. So I feel like it's a, win-win situation in that sense as well, because you can help him out, grow his income and just become better.
I think it would touch his ego for sure.
But not if you're in a good relationship.
In a good relationship, for sure.
You know what I mean? If you've been with him for years, it's not going to touch his ego.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the guys, but like, I feel like if it's, because it depends. Yeah.
It depends. It's a good topic.
Yeah.
I think we could go off. But I guess if ever, guys, actually, you know what? If you're listening to this podcast right now and you're still here at the end of the episode, let us know what you think, and maybe we could do a part 2 to today's topic, because I think we could go off, and I don't want this to go for an hour long.
No,
right?
Definitely, if you guys have some, questions that you would want us to answer and
challenge us.
Yeah, challenge us. Challenges.
So we can talk our shit.
Yeah.
No, but for real, because obviously, guys, this is our opinion. But let us know what you think. If you have any questions, anything that you want us, because we could totally do a part 2 to this podcast. I'm so down.
100%.
But I think we're gonna close it off right here.
Yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in with us again for another amazing episode of the Talk Your Shit podcast. And we'll see you guys soon to talk our shit.
Let's go.
Ciao.